So we support seriously ill children by providing specialist nurses.
Our nurses are based both in hospitals and in the community. They visit children at their home, in their schools, and ultimately allow that child to not necessarily have to make hospital visits all the time.
So we support children where the conditions have historically not received so much funding. So we cover conditions such as epilepsy, sickle cell, thalassemia, rare and undiagnosed diseases, and acquired brain injury.
I haven't stopped talking about Roald Dahl charity because not only am I extremely grateful for their support, it means that families are being better supported. It means that epilepsy does not rule anymore.
So when you're first brought into hospital and your child has had their first seizure or a couple of seizures, I can offer that family the reassurance that they will be supported through their journey following their child's diagnosis. And that's a huge part of this Roald Dahl nurse role, is reducing anxiety for families.
We've had families and children say to us that they couldn't live without their Roald Dahl nurse, and one family even said that she's like their auntie. So it just shows the real impact that they do have, and they are part of that family's life.
I think one of my favourite aspects of working for the charity is talking about Roald Dahl himself with my children. Facts about him and the things that we've learned through working with the charity really engages with children and families.
It's been an amazing experience. I think Roald Dahl have supported our team brilliantly. So a lot of the good things that have come out from the Pediatric Epilepsy and Neurology Service here has been really together with Roald Dahl.
I think the charity speaks volumes through the huge amount of work you can see that it does for the families. By giving their time and their money, it enables the charity to support a huge amount of families through these really troubling times when they necessarily wouldn't be supported and they'd be very isolated and alone.
We also have quite a few transition nurses. So once a child is obviously going through adolescence, they need to go into adult services. That can be difficult enough for any child to do, let alone children and families who are suffering with serious illnesses.
All the money that we receive at Roald Dahl's Marvellous Children's Charity goes directly to funding our specialist nurses around the UK.
Our nurses are funded by us for 2 years at a cost of £100,000 per nurse. Thereafter, the NHS has a commitment to fund them for a further 3 years, although in reality it's a permanent post.
£24 funds 1 hour of a Roald Dahl nurse's time, and if everyone helped us to raise £24, we'd soon be at £100,000 to fund another nurse for another 2 years.
People can help charity in a number of ways. You can become a regular giver, you can become an individual giver, you could even leave a legacy if you so desire. You could go onto our events website, we've got some fantastic events.
Do a bake sale, take part in a bungee jump, challenge events. So there's loads and loads of different ways that they can get involved with us.